So I'm the new guy coming in as the CEO of Wright Express.
After John Berg.
After John Berg.
He was a great guy.
John Berg was the guy that was out, the way he was going to save his way to prosperity is out turning out the light bulbs, right? Yeah. So good old, Uncle Clyde here, new guy comes in, he figures out he must be just like the old guy.
Fifth CEO.
Fifth CEO. And they're not getting any better. So, in any case, Clyde and I are going to go and have dinner. So, because I hadn't met any of the folks I was going to work with. And so we're sitting, do you remember the name of the restaurant? I don't either. Obviously.
Didn't matter.
Didn't matter. Didn't matter.
Could have been Chili's. Dual meaning, by the way.
So we're sitting there, and so I said, Clyde, tell me about yourself. So you gave the 30-second rendition, and I said, that's interesting. Would you like to know anything about me? Sure. So I gave my 30-second rendition. I said, well, that's great. This is a good, and Clyde turns to me. We haven't ordered yet. And Clyde turns to me. Are we done?
Can I go now?
Can I go now? I said, well, wouldn't you like to eat? Do I have to? You think I'm making this up? I'm not making this up, all right? So I sort of, I didn't think it was great for me to plead. So I said, well, it'd be kind of nice if we just had some food together. So we had dinner. I don't think there's a lot of conversation at dinner. No, okay, so all right. So anyway, we had dinner, Lagos. And in the course of the next few weeks, I don't know what the event was, but Clyde decided, well, all right, we'll give it another try. So all of a sudden, Sharon Whitmore comes in, and on my calendar, I have fishing with Clyde. So we went out on a 23-foot
22.
Boston, huh?
Yeah, 22 foot.
22-foot Boston whaler.
Chasing down a mackerel.
No, we're catching mackerel. And it was great. It was a whole new beginning.
Yeah.
That's the real beginning of the fishing trip.
Huh?
That's the real beginning of the fishing trip.
It's amazing what you can do in water, right, when you're fishing. The fishing. By the way, that day the fishing was irrelevant. It's been ever since. But it is interesting. Clyde and I'll have to tell you this. We've been 40 miles offshore, just the two of us, with nothing programmed in terms of conversation. Just two guys. We're just great friends. And whatever is in your mind, in your heart, comes up. You discuss. And, to have that freedom and that opportunity to do that without any fear of recrimination or criticism or anything else. I mean, the world is so damn judgmental today. To go out there just in the sense of security, of true friendship, where you can say something that even you think isn't totally well thought out, may be absurd, and have a conversation about it. Is just wonderful peace of mind and security. And I think that's the ultimate sense of what friendship is all about, where you care more about the person than anything else. When you can share and exchange and learn and grow, and just get a great sense as to how someone else might think and help you think about things and that you think about. you know, I don't want to get into specifics, but we talked about a lot of things, Clyde. Remember that in the day would have been very controversial. And we ended
Probably
up,
never make it in today's world.
no, we've been canceled, a long time ago. And then but we talked about things because we were the two top guys in this company, which was the largest employer in Portland at the time.
Yeah.
And there are certain things we said we cared about, and certain things we said, no, we don't really care about. We don't really care. It's none of our business. And at the time, you would not have read that. And so I just want to know that the power of friendship, the power of open, loving friendship is extraordinary. And I personally have benefited from it tremendously. And I just want to say thank you to Clyde.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I gotta add.